Alright guys, hey, my neighbor John that I talk about all the time. It's always good stuff. Came over tonight to help do the trans, which you're going to watch in just a minute. But we're having a celebratory beer, so cheers, sir.
Yes, sir.
John lives down the street and has a super sweet, Nomad panel, what do they call it?
No, it's a 55 150. That's exact terminology for it.
I'll put some pictures up now, but it's a small block 383, two 4-barrels on it.
283, two 650s, L-Rocks.
That's crazy. It's fun. 4-speed car. We'll do a video on it before too long, but just wanted to say thanks to him. Okay guys, I've got to get this cross member back up so we can hold up the exhaust so it's not dangling on the ground, and then real bad. Today we start on, we're working on GW the last couple of days, El Presidente. Now we're going to work on GW the second. I don't know what we're going to call this, and this one's not really even a build for us. We are essentially pulling the motor. We're taking the motor that was in El Presidente. There's a factory 360, and we're putting it in this one because supposedly it has a hole in a piston. So we're gonna make this one an all stock setup, super easy, let it go, whatever. And then the owner's gonna sell it or probably drive it for a little bit while we LS swap the El Presidente. So anyways, we're gonna start jacking around with this one tonight in the shop and hopefully get the motor and trans pulled sometime this weekend. So we'll do it all in the same video, and I'm gonna get to work. All right, let's get this in this thing. I wanna show you how nice it is. This one is nicer interior wise than El Presidente Term 1. And then front seat here. All right, let's move this thing. And we do it.
Whoop.
Almost.
Can we do it before the battery goes dead? It's key. Oh, it made it.
Hey, hey, hey.
Blow it up, man.
The ladies over sunglasses, there's never stopped anyone to see their eyes. Inside the grey with his red painted fingernail.
That'll work. Papa D hood. Awesome. All right, guys. Same damn thing as the other one. It's
Except carbureted.
yeah, except carbureted, and time to get to work. All right, this one is nice. It's got just a quick release. Get this bucket under here. Watch my face. Oh, that's awesome. All right, first bit of frustration is this goofy ass steel braided hose for the radiator. Can't get it to break loose from the radiator or the water pump. So been fighting that for about 30 minutes. Can't get anything down in there to grab a hold of it or anything. Can't lift the radiator enough to get it up so I can mess with it. So may just get the Sawzall and cut it off. Dang. Yoo-hoo. There, guys, been a little bit. Got the air conditioner lines undone. Radiator is out. Fuel lines are unhooked. Exhaust is unhooked. It came unbolted. All the heater core lines to the engine, except for this one here, are undone. I don't even know what that hooks to. Probably just take it off up here and then lay it up here. A few wires left here, obviously. Need to get these disconnected from like the cap from the coil. All the alternator stuff is off. So now it's just a matter of trying to get everything pulled away from the engine and then start pulling stuff away from the transmission. All right, guys, about 3.5 hours in tonight. Have pretty much worked on it by myself, except for the first little part there where Steven helped. All of the transmission bolts for the housing are out. Fuel lines are done. Power steering lines are done. All the brackets for the gas pedal and stuff are off of the trans and shift linkage and stuff. I've got to hook up to the motor with the cherry picker real quick so I can kind of lift up and pull out a plate that is covering 2 torque converter bolts. So then I can go in and do that. So I can take it off. But first, I'm going to remove the alternator so I can turn the motor over and I can remove the belts and things like that. So I'm going to do that real quick and slide back underneath it. All right, guys, let me show you what we got going on here. So I've got to get the torque converter bolts out so I can take this out, obviously. So to do that, we have to basically spin the engine enough to get here comes one. So, now that we have it here at the bottom, we have to get the wrench set just right so we can pull and break it loose. Just like that. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Steve and I got to go to Walmart, pick up some shit. So thanks. Subscribe to the channel to keep up with what's coming. Find us on Instagram at Narcoleptic. Find us on TikTok at Narcoleptic Customs and on Facebook at Narcoleptic Customs. See ya.